Hello and welcome. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is episode 222 of Let's Play the Prince and the Thane mod for Crusader Kings 2. And where we left off last, we were just, attacking people and stuff. Like we do. We've apparently beaten this man. Boy. Man, boy, child. Let us continue. We're at 8 out of 9. I don't really want to lose efficiency. So let's make sure to stay below 8. You can have as many as 7 holdings and still maintain the efficiency bonus. So let's find some men who are not in prison, who are any marriage, not currently a ruler, yes my culture, yes my religion, and yes adult, sort by stewardship. Bam bam bam. English weak man. You get some property. Let's see, what do we want to give away? Sure, let's give away that one. Now you should be part of this realm, which is part of the kingdom of Khazaria, which we can never create. I would say that this, let's see, this guy belongs underneath, that is de jure part of Khazaria as well. And Volga, Bulgaria is over here. Well, I suppose I would rather have, who's my king down here? This king controls Khiva, which only extends to here. I'm going to give him that county as well. That is the Earl of Mangishlak. Earl of Mangishlak. Goodbye. Okay. I'm going to send these guys this way, because this guy is looking to come and really mess up my stuff here. Hopefully this siege is time. I've just invited everyone to help murder my mother, so we're going to get a lot of spam on that. And before I forget, let's check what's going on with these battles. You're going there, and then how about to there? We can stand these boats down now. And these are going just fine, these two are going just fine. I feel pretty good about this army. We're hostile with these 3 different people, so we need to kind of move along. A little bit of attrition here and there, no big deal. This army is now large enough to go on the offensive, so we'll go here. These guys are doing what they're supposed to do. This army, though, let's send them to... I know. Let's just do this. We'll raise the boats from a few places. 76 boats will be enough. We'll come to port. We'll pick these guys up. Get them there a little bit quicker. Sound good? Sounds good to me. Yeah, let's send them over here. And how about you guys go there, the next county over. It looks like we've actually got another one at 100%. Ah, excellent. So we've gained Sirt. Nearly exterminated all the problem people. This is part of the Duchy of Sirt, which is not over here. It's actually over here. I believe we already have a Duke of Sirt. He is my vassal. I've given this guy quite a bit of power. Apparently he has the Duchy of Mordva. It's really irritating how it keeps moving that thing over there. Where was the Duchy of Mordva? Duchy of Mordva. Here. Okay, so here's my Duke. He controls all of this land. And I have just conquered Sirt. Sirt is part of his land, so let's give him Sirt. And Chermisa is... what? Who holds Chermisa? This Duke. This Duke, who is beneath my brother. He owns just this single county. Nope, he owns these 2 counties, but he's the Duke. That's fine, you can have Chermisa, I don't care about it. Here. Now that little flag bothers me. That means that there's somebody that's still directly loyal to me or is not of our land. This mayor, it looks like. See how that flag's different there? That means that he is not part of our realm. Same thing going on here. Kind of weird. Okay, well it sends... Ugh. Looks like they didn't make it in time. These guys will be able to clean up that war. I think we're looking pretty good on pretty much all fronts. This army of nothing but archers should be able to take on almost anything. We'll go there and then to there. Yes, kill the mother. Kill the parental unit. Be gone with you, woman. You're no longer needed. The next generation needs power. Goodbye, Mom. Goodbye, Mom. Goodbye. Success. Come on. King George just inherited a lot of failure. She discovered the manure. Thankfully, our... Oh, we lose kind. That's going to cost me a lot of opinion. Well, we're still plotting, so that means that we'll just have to try again. With more power. Power doesn't really increase the likelihood of success. It really only increases the likelihood of the potential event to actually initiate the plot to happen. A wandering musician asks us for patronage. In exchange, he will educate our ward, meaning my sister. I don't really want to become cynical. That's a nasty trait. General opinion -5. And my sister, could become uneducated or a musician. I guess we'll spend the money on it, because I don't want to become cynical. My sister became a musician. That is a nice little trait there. Too bad it's not mine. Okay, these 4 wars are about to wrap up. Looks like my brother, is declared his own war. No, it's a revolt, defending against Duke Robert of Chermisa. He's actually fighting against the guy who I just gave that extra land to. Interesting. I see another one at 100%. I've inherited the Duchy of Aswan. Interesting. That was what? Down here. Well, I don't want that land yet because it's not properly converted. I don't like those rebels, but, you know, stuff happens. Okay, archers, go now. Kill. Yeah, they're even going to catch him. That's a battle I want to watch. I don't like that he's sieging my land, so let's break off a flank from here. Let's take, say, 4,000 men. We'll leave 3,700. We'll take these guys over there. They're not going to need any commanders. Alright. Created the Duchy of Sarkel. Okay. So yeah, we're doing a classic volley, a classic volley, and a classic volley. So all these archers are just... Ugh. That's a lot of arrows. Our arrows will blot out the sky. Right? Right? And we got some more people at 100%. Might as well end their wars. Thank you. This guy is again part of Khazaria. Let's stick him underneath this king. That was Earldom of Emba. That's not shown up in my list. Oh, there he is. Just missed him. Okay, so we're not hostile with these guys anymore. Let's use this army then to go here. And these guys can head to there. Most of these wars should be concluding quite soon. In fact, let's just be really aggressive and assault. And I hope that we get another opportunity to kill my mother. Okay, that's done. Just disband our army, get them back to our land. That's the English fleet, or the English army, so we're not too worried about it. Okay, how's the rest of the war front going? Let's go here and then here with this army. These guys can head to Saray and then to that little tiny one there. I'm going to very briefly send this army to Sarpa, because that's where he's going. And so he'll feel like, okay, I'm going to get killed if I go there, so he'll stop, and then hopefully this army will be able to catch him. See how he stops? And now I can send him south again. Now he'll probably try going there again, but I just slowed him down. Yeah, it's time to win. Everybody's gonna die. Come on, why is my mom still alive? Crying out loud. I'm tempted to just pay to have her executed. How much would it cost to assassinate her? Just 450 gold. Blah. Thank you for surrendering. Appreciate it. That was all this. Okay, so you guys can head down that way now. Not quite the army being raised here. What are you guys up to? Defending in the Epirian War for the Duchy of Crete. Actually, it's multiple claim war. Interesting. Doesn't concern me. This is my retinue. I feel pretty safe assaulting with it. Ugh. That was painful. Never mind, let's not do that again. You're trapped now, buddy. Okay. Almost wrapped these wars up. We only have a couple more left. A daughter. My liege, after being convinced by the court chaplain from another province, I have decided to convert to the Orthodox faith. Wait, is it... the... How do you pronounce that word? I don't know, I actually know how to say that, but apparently he wasn't Orthodox, and so he's converted to it. That's funny. Did I demand you to convert at one point? Well, I'm going to if I haven't. Here. Have some money. Demand conversion. You are my vassal. Why can't you convert? Probably because he's the religious head of the Orthodox faith. Decisions. Could revoke your bishopric. No one would like that. That's funny. Let's not worry about it for now. Eventually we'll obliterate that religion. After I conquer the whole world, then it's going to be all about exterminating every faith that's not ours. So, you know, there's always that. Let's have these guys go there. I accept your surrender. Sure, I'll help you with your war. We're still hostile with that county there, apparently, so let's... Nope, that army's going to take care of it. What else are we directly attacking? These guys here. We need to get some armies down there right away. So let's send them that way. We're also needing to move into here. Apparently we're not hostile there. Let's go into here. You guys can head to there, there, and there. We'll suffer some attrition on the way in, but I'm not worried about it. We're going to lose quite a few of this retinue on the way over the mountains. Speaking of retinue, I've probably got an absolutely retarded amount of available retinue that I haven't paid for yet. Let's get some more archers, I guess. I mean, archers are awesome. $11 more groups of it. King Geraint of Wales, let everyone know about my plot. I never should have included that drunken blabbermouth. Is he drunk? He's not even a drunkard. My reputation's ruined. Plot is revealed. We still have the plot, though. Apparently nobody cares that I'm trying to murder my own mother. That's nice. That's some real family loyalty there, right? I just can't afford to wait for her to die a natural death. I mean, you know, we need the claim. I noticed that I could convert one of those men. My mom probably is pretty upset with me. Not really. What was that? What was that then? I saw it plus 20 for something new. Liege is crowned by the Pope. Alright, well that's fine. Okay, you surrender? Excellent. Okay, so now we definitely need to move all of these men down to here. 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 And that should be good. And then other than that, it's just something... Looks like here, here, and here. There's actually 4. Let's check. So we've got... Oh, that's the one we got called into. We don't really need to worry about that. There's just 3 more that I've declared we need to take care of. Okay, I'm going to wrap this one up here, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. See you soon.